Kyrie Irving. Celtics find renewed focus after All-Star break. Celtics point guard Kyrie Irving believes his team has renewed focus since reconvening from the All-Star break, and he thinks that has helped Boston pull itself from the skid that had weighed heavy on his mind during the mid-season break. A locked-in Irving scored 25 points in less than 25 minutes of floor time Monday night while helping the Celtics run away with a 109-98 triumph over the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. Boston has won 3 straight since the All-Star break and sits a half game back of the Eastern Conference leading Toronto Raptors. In those 3 games, Irving is averaging 24.7 points over 29.7 minutes per game while shooting 53.1% from the field and a sizzling 51.7% from beyond the three-point arc. Irving also is averaging 6.7 rebounds and 6.3 assists in that span and has looked hell-bent in getting Boston on track after one of its poorest stretches of the season before the break. What has changed for Boston over the past 3 games? Just our focus level, Irving said. Getting everybody back. Just knowing what we're trying to get ready for. Irving often embraced Boston's rough patches during the first half of the season, deeming them necessary for a young team to encounter, but as the Celtics stumbled into the All-Star break losers of 3 straight and 9 of their previous 15 games, Irving sent up caution flags and seemed a bit unnerved by Boston's prolonged struggles. When the Celtics reconvened last week for a couple of days of practice before a 2-game road trip, second-year guard Jaylen Brown made particular note of Irving's revived direction. Brown pointed out how both Irving and fellow All-Star Al Horford were putting an increased emphasis on attention to detail. Boston has responded with 3 wins in 4 days, and Irving has been spectacular throughout. The Celtics also have received a boost from a reinvigorated second unit that has been buoyed by the return of Marcus Smart, who missed the final 11 games before the All-Star break due to hand lacerations. "Oh yeah," Irving replied Monday when asked if he felt a sense of rejuvenation among Celtics players. "Just wanted to utilize All-Star break to get your body and mind back centered and focused and getting ready for what's to come ahead." Irving, who often offers sprawling answers in media sessions, seems briefer in his responses in recent days. And he has harped on Boston needing to be ready for what lies ahead, a nod to not only the stretch run but also the playoff grind. The Celtics will see the Raptors twice in the coming weeks, which will allow Boston to compete for the top spot in the East. There would be no small prize if Irving's former team, the Cleveland Cavaliers, remains in the number 3 playoff position, thus avoiding the Celtics in the early rounds. Celtics players have admitted that the team needed a bit of a respite to help refocus. "Everyone needs a break," said veteran forward Marcus Morris. "You know what I'm saying? It's not even about basketball always. It's the mental aspect of the game. You get the chance to see your family, get the chance to just not think about basketball all the time. People don't see that side of it. Sometimes it gets to you. Game after game. Traveling and staying in different hotels. It gets to you, and I think, especially for the younger dudes who haven't been in this situation, I think the break really benefited them. Just time to take a deep breath and look forward to the playoffs."